Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Keeper 2. Right, so while I'm still preparing for the inevitable assault, and I'm not trying to take this lightly and all that, because I'm facing pretty much just all level 10 creatures. That's just asking for a bruising if I'm not prepared. And I don't want to sound like Illidan, but I am not prepared.
A braced door has been created in your workshop. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
I'll just let them fight for a moment.
A braced door has been created in your workshop. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. The gods have accepted your sacrifice.
Yeah, sweet, and now I have
The
another.
gods have blessed you with a black knight.
So it does work. Someone just passed out. Actually, you're not ripe yet. You go train a little bit more. Oh, darn. It's a bit of micro, but it's well worth the time. It's gonna be difficult enough getting my creatures up to an acceptable level anyway.
The battle in the combat pit is over.
Alright, and you go feast. And you go lick your wounds. Alright. And you say hi to Fruit for me.
Your creatures are unable to get to a prison.
I don't really want to put my trolls on the front lines. They're not good for fighting that way. Not for a long while. I do have an insane amount of dark elves. But they don't trade for anything useful. And I don't really want to exchange my guards for anything. Actually, I might as well just remove this, because I don't need this chamber, and I don't want my minions to go over there, which is probably the reason
Your guard room is too small.
Let's go deal with that problem for a moment.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Now I can partially deal with the king's forces by summoning Horny. And with enough creatures praying in the temple, providing me with extra mana, that should be easy enough. Where's the fighting going on? It's probably over here. Alright, Fruit, come and give me a hand here. You lie down. Because I kinda need to trigger that trap.
It is payday.
See, level 10 guards are not pushovers. They are tough. They're good at what they do. But a level 10 Dark Angel is still much more powerful. If only for ability alone. Alright, so... I want you to join my forces, please. And while my force is a bit undertrained... aside from a select few of my forces, I think we're pretty much ready to get this going. Alright. There's still the guy over here. Well, since Fruit was just on his way to the casino... There. I'll just drop him off. Yeah, he can...
The guard has become unhappy because he has no food.
Well, he is in the right place. And I have plenty of places for him to work from. So I'm guessing they triggered the trap. What does any of this lead to? Let's break the room. That way I can launch an attack from two sides. If I so need to. It's not the strongest defense, but it's interesting enough to take a look at.
Has been created in your workshop.
But this is not
Your
yet the
portals
evil
have
battle.
attracted as many creatures as they can.
Is there nobody guarding
You've
this
taken
place?
over an enemy guard room.
Well, I'm inside his castle killing his dudes. He should be responding. Alright, there's another lightning trap. Let's go deal with that. Right, as soon as my imps have completely converted this place, I think I'm about ready to give my first attempt. Hopefully my last attempt at killing the king.
A guard has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
So while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna hook up my timepiece to the power grid so I can keep recording. Basically, the stopwatch on my tablet, which is running out of power, for watching all the YouTube films. Because I love me some YouTubes. Thank you. Alright, that's charging. Yeah. You won't have to worry about that for long, dude. No.
Your guard room is too small.
Actually, the wizard might come in handy. Might as well just convert everything.
A guard has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
Alright, so both rooms are now under my control. Sweet. Let's get ready then.
Game saved.
Skeletons. You've been invaluable, and your value will now prove itself by breaking these brace doors.
A dark elf has become unhappy because she is in the company of creatures she hates.
Right then. And here comes the mightiest of all.
Your creatures are unable to get to a prison.
And the king has fallen.
If you were any kind of real keeper, you would have won by now. Your dungeon is full of yogurt.
You may have beaten me, but my final line of guardians will see you perish yet.
The Stone Knights are the last defenders of the gateway. There's no force within this realm to beat them. Are we doomed? Or is there yet another way?
There is actually one other force that can beat them. Unfortunately, he's walking the wrong way. I'll just let him break all the gates. Because I'll have to wait until my imps claim all this territory so I can summon him at the door. And then all I have to do is wait until I have full mana again, summon him, and we can kick some ass.
Keeper, if Horny becomes too much for you to handle, a single slap will expel him from your domain.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just letting him do what he wants to do. And he's already gone. Right, so now I just have to wait until it returns. And with all the people praying in the pits, that should be easy enough. Alright, so now might be the time to actually think about taking care of all this. Since I still have to wait until the mana returns. It shouldn't take too long. Might as well take care of a few minor problems.
A guard has become unhappy because he has no food.
Well, that needs you to walk faster. Alright. I think that's pretty much all the cannons I have to worry about on this side. For the rest, I can just use regular heroes.
Over an enemy bridge. A Black Knight has become unhappy because he has no food. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. It is payday.
Pretty much just safe now. And by now, pretty much everyone will be returning. And the balance of creatures is fine. I'm gonna wait until I'm full up on mana though. Alright, so what are my warlocks doing?
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food.
Alright, so warlocks. The vampires. The way I understand praying is that the higher intelligence creatures praying causes more mana to flow into your coffers. Don't think I can put Dark Angel in there, and that's pretty much all the high intelligence creatures I have, unless the wizard turned, but I don't think he has. He still lives. Guess I didn't need him after. Oh, it looks like all my skeletons died. Bit of a bummer.
A guard has become unhappy because he has no food.
Well, let's go deal with the problem of these traps.
You have taken over an enemy bridge. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Alright. Well, that knight died, that's fine. And just get rid of these cannons. To clear the way for all future endeavors. Not going anywhere near that fear trap because I can't kill it with this guy. And without skeletons I can't even... I don't think I can do anything about it actually. Don't think I have any other fearless creatures. Nah, I don't really need any more imps. Oh, I still have some gold in my hands. Well, might as well make the best of that then. There, he now also has what he wants. And the mana is almost at full. Let's just keep on going until it's almost out of time. No, I'll end the video here. And I will see you all... Oops. Said stop. I see you all next time.